to do story time. Raise your hand if you like story time. That's 100%.
300, because there was 3 hands up.
No, that is not how that works.
In my mind.
No!
You're
wrong.
You're loud.
I am. Yourself. Anyway, it's going to be story time in about 0.57 seconds, but first, my friend here is going to have an announcement for you guys.
I get to talk? You're going to let me talk?
Don't be a prick.
I know. Oh, man. I just wanted to say, we put this video out, and we were expecting 100 views, maybe tops. I was. You were thinking maybe 50, somewhere. You were
25.
Lowballing it.
25
I'm the optimist. I'm like, we're going to get 100 views. And we got a lot more than 100 views. We got 200 plus views. So,
give yourself a round of applause!
anyways,
Thank you! That is how America should go.
If I got that many votes to be president, I feel like I would be happy. I wouldn't win, but it would just make me happy. So thank you for that.
I'd vote for you.
What would my slogan be?
Stay woke.
Vote for Pedro.
You can't steal that, dude. It's in a multi-million-dollar movie right now.
People would dig it,
You
though.
can't steal it.
Okay, stay woke.
Thank you.
Stay the wokest.
Okay. Time for story time.
So thank you.
Once there was a young man, a college-age student, and he set off on a journey to fill his stomach with an appetite he has had since 7 a.m. that morning.
Sugar.
Fat.
Meat.
Protein.
Goodness.
McDonald's! All of them equal that.
Yeah.
So, this young man hopped in a car with his best friend, and they drove across the street. Yes, across the street. It wouldn't be right if you went to McDonald's and walked there, because then you're walking all the calories off, and then it's just like a waste of a trip to McDonald's. Like, if you're gonna go, you might as well just saturate in that fat.
Fill up the tank. I agree.
Okay? Thank you. Because if you walk to McDonald's, eat their food, and then walk back, you're hungry again, because you burned off all the dang calories. Anyway, they went to McDonald's, they drove. We're there. This young man was sitting in the passenger seat, and his best friend was driving, but his best friend's afraid of talking to the telephone box thing is that you have to order your meals in. So the best friend leaned across like so and said, "Hey, can I have a Powerade and a Sprite mixed together?"
You really want that Powerade? I can tell, boy. Wow. Okay. You better order.
I choose to forgive. And so I said, "Can I have a Powerade?"
Yeah, give him that Powerade.
Mixed with a Sprite.
Mixed with Sprite.
And she said, "We don't have Powerade." And I said, "I have been going to McDonald's at least 16 times a week since I was 4 years old, and there has not been one time.
At least.
Not one time.
At least.
Where there hasn't been a Powerade inside that McDonald's.
Not
It is
once.
world renowned.
So what you
Everybody knows that there's a blue Powerade at McDonald's.
Everybody.
And you mix it with Sprite, and it's like the best Kool-Aid ever.
Good. It's good.
So I said, that's what I thought. What I said was, "Okay, just give me a Sprite, please."
Such a good Christian.
So we went home. I laid my head down on the pillow, stomach full of Sprite.
Lay down. Stomach full of Sprite. What are you thinking right now? What's going through your mind?
Man, I wish I had that Powerade.
Really? Tell me more. What do you love about
And
Powerade?
so I woke up the next day. And I was still a little upset. But I chose not to be offended.
Glory.
I said, today is a new day. It is a day that the Lord has made. And I will choose to rejoice and be glad in it.
Bible college.
Powerade or no Powerade.
Let's go.
And so, my best friend went off to work, left me carless.
Sorry.
So I went against all odds. I went against everything I've ever known.
Wow.
I walked to McDonald's.
The courage. The bravery.
I had to order double the amount
No,
for it to even be worth it. My bank account didn't agree with me, but my stomach did.
Oh,
Okay.
I bet.
So as I sit there with 3 sausage burritos and 2 McChickens with a large fry and a cup of ice water,
Good variety. I like it. What do you see?
I'm eating.
You're eating.
I'm chowing.
Okay.
I am convulsing. Nope, that was the wrong word, but we're going to go with it. I ate a lot, okay? What comes next will blow your mind.
What?
And I need you to grab a hold of whatever you're next to right now. If it's your friend, grab a hold of him. Don't squeeze him too tight. If it's a water bottle, squeeze tight. If it's a seat, have a seat. You do not want to be standing when I hear this. When you hear this. I look up and I gaze and I say, man, I'm quite parched. My ice water's empty. And lo and behold, I gaze upon the most beautiful label ever made in McDonald's.
Dr. Pepper.
No.
Whoa.
It started with a P and it ended with Powerade.
Power C. That drink, it's really good.
It was Powerade. And it was staring at me.
Eyes of fire.
Need I remind you that the night before I went to this same exact McDonald's, where that lady had the audacity to tell me that they don't have Powerade.
Tell me about it.
She didn't say we're out of Powerade. She said we do not sell Powerade here.
It doesn't exist in the store.
That is what she implied by saying we do not sell Powerade here.
Blasphemy. Yeah.
And I stared at that label, mad as all get out.
A come to Jesus moment.
And I did something.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Something I may or may not regret.
Oh no.
Something that may put me in prison if I post this, but I'm willing to take a chance. I took my empty free cup of water.
What'd you do? It's okay. You can tell us.
I walked up to that fountain and I pushed up against the lever and I watched that Powerade flow from the gates of the faucet.
Yeah!
And it filled up my drink cup and I chugged it down. I chugged it down. I had to.
Oh!
She lied. So what do? I lied too. I said, here's my free cup of water. I'm not going to fill water with it.
The courage that you displayed.
This goes against all morals.
A Bible school student, nonetheless. Less.
I can't believe I did it, but man, I felt good. I felt refreshed. I felt powered by the aid.
You lived up to what this means. You stayed woke. You saw the situation. You said, no, I'm not going to be asleep. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to give me some Powerade so I can keep that energy up. Stay woke. Just stay woke, you know? That's why we do this.
Yes.
That's why we do this.
No, it's not why. It is the reason.
That's the same thing, bro.
Anyway.
What you think? That's the same thing.
That is the story.
What is it called? What's the story called?
Revenge
Okay.
of the Powerade. Let me say that clearer for those who do not speak monster. Revenge of the Powerade.
Da, da, da.
Stay
Stay woke, y'all.